Part 1. Understanding the Stock Market 1 Minute. Welcome to the Edeki Finance Podcast. In today's lesson, we begin with the foundation of the stock market. The stock market is a financial marketplace where shares of companies are bought and sold. To participate, especially in Ghana, you'll need to understand two key players, brokers, who facilitate your trades, and the Central Securities Depository, or CSD, where your shares are held. When a company needs capital to expand its operations, such as building factories, developing products, or entering new markets, it can raise funds by selling ownership to the public. These ownership units are called stocks or shares. When you buy a stock, you become a partial owner of that company. If the company grows and becomes more profitable, the value of your shares may increase. If the company struggles, the value may decline. In simple terms, the stock market allows companies to raise money and investors to participate in business growth. It is one of the most powerful systems for long-term wealth creation. Part 2. How the stock market works 1 minute. Now let's look at how the stock market operates. The stock market functions through stock exchanges, like the Ghana Stock Exchange, where buyers and sellers trade shares. Your purchases and sales are handled by licensed stockbrokers. Companies first sell shares to the public through a process called an initial public offering, or IPO. This is known as the primary market. After the IPO, those shares begin trading among investors in what is called the secondary market. Importantly, in Ghana, all your shares are held electronically in a Central Securities Depository, or CSD account, providing security and easy transfer. Here, prices are determined by supply and demand. If more investors want to buy a stock, the price rises. If more investors want to sell, the price falls. Stock prices are influenced by several factors including company performance, economic conditions, industry growth, and investor expectations. Understanding this demand and supply mechanism and the role of your broker and CSD account is fundamental to navigating the stock market. Part 3. Benefits and risks of investing in stocks 1 minute. Finally, let's discuss the benefits and risks of stock market investing. Stocks offer investors two primary opportunities. The first is capital appreciation, where the value of your shares increases over time. The second is dividend income, where companies distribute part of their profits to shareholders. For investors in Ghana, ensuring you have a reputable broker and a properly set up CSD account is crucial for managing these opportunities and risks. Historically, stocks have delivered strong long-term returns, making them one of the most effective tools for building wealth. However, the stock market also involves risks. Prices can fluctuate due to economic changes, company performance, or global events. For beginners, the key principles are simple. Invest for the long term. Diversify your portfolio and always invest based on knowledge and discipline rather than speculation. The stock market rewards patience, consistency, and informed decision-making. This has been the Edeki Finance Podcast, empowering you with financial knowledge for smarter investing.